Hello, my dear friends. Good morning. I am Jijo Vijayan here from Jijo Vijayan's Affiliate Program Academy. How are you? In this podcast, I want to tell you about entrepreneurship. I am former employee Reliance Petroleum Limited. My education is BTech in Mechanical Engineering, and I worked in Reliance Petroleum Limited Jamnagar for 5 years. Then in 2005, I launched my own company. Why I am making this podcast is for a particular reason. You know what is holding you back from creating wealth? It is the employee mindset. You always needed a job, and there is an idea in your subconscious mind that if you do not have job, you are finished. Right from your childhood, you are programmed to become an employee and not an employer. Why can't you change your mindset? Society want you to work under somebody. Your parents want you to get employed. You have a job and secure life. And this mindset you have created over a period of time, that of an employee, is actually destroying you. If you really want to create wealth and happiness for yourself, then you have to change your mindset from employee to employer. Instead of getting employment somewhere, why can't you the person who provide employment to thousands of people? Why can't you think in that particular line? It is a painful journey, and I have been into this painful journey from 2005 onwards. I have failed many times. I have risen again. I have failed again. I have learned, unlearned, and relearned many skills. Today, I am the director of two companies, and it is going well. So, with my little experience, I want to tell you that the journey of entrepreneurship is very exciting, but only few have the guts to take that particular path. I invite people from all over the world to become entrepreneurs, not employees. You have immense talent with you. What you do not recognize is your potential. You were good in studies, you had good knowledge, you got good job, but you see, over a period of time of 20 years, when you look back, you find that the people who are below average you are now in much better position financially, and they are known. You know what is the reason? Instead of working somewhere, these people created wealth by starting a business. They become entrepreneurs. But you kept on working and looked for promotions. You took a flat for EMI, you purchased a vehicle, motor vehicle for EMI, and now also you are paying EMI for your flat as well as for your car. And the guy who was way behind you in studies, the guys who were way behind you in every aspect of talent, is now way ahead of you in creating wealth because they choose a different path, that is of an entrepreneur. So, if you do not become an entrepreneur, then you will not be able to create the wealth you imagine. You may not be able to lead a life of luxury which you imagine. And eventually, what will happen? You will one day retire without much money in hand. And when you look back, you will regret, oh, I would have taken the path of entrepreneurship and created wealth, and I should have employed hundreds of people under me. I should have created a company. I should have listed my stock in New York Stock Exchange, Mumbai Stock Exchange, and I would have created wealth for my investors, people around me. I would have created an ecosystem whereby I created huge wealth for my country. I could have created a very good product or service that is being used by hundreds of people all over the world. And what is stopping you? It is you, your mindset. That employee mindset is stopping you from doing this. What is an employee mindset? An employee mindset is something that is constantly in your mind that if you do not have a job, you are finished. You will be on the ground without money. You will be nowhere. My society will laugh at me. My kids will laugh at me. My parents will throw me out of my house and I will be nowhere. And that fear is keeping you in the job for a long time. And You can never become an entrepreneur because you never had the guts to come out of your present situation and start something new. When you start something new, I want to tell you that failure is bound to happen. There is no success in life, in business or in personal life, unless you go through a very rough path. Even big entrepreneurs like Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple, they have gone through very high ups and downs. There were times when entrepreneurs did not have any money. They were on the streets, literally, without even proper food. But again, they started the company, they created wealth, and they created wealth for millions of stakeholders. They employed thousands of people and they become the role model for society. These are the people who employ people like you. You understood? So I want you to become an entrepreneur and not an employee. So change your mindset today itself and you try to become an employer rather than an employee. You can start a small firm on a part-time basis. You acquire a skill on a particular niche. Do something which you like so you never get tired. For example, if you like photography, you can start a stock image company. You can start a fashion photography or wildlife photography company. You can sell stock photos. There are thousands and thousands of opportunities for people who want to do something in their life. But if you keep on thinking, what will happen to me? If the business fails, what will happen? There are thousands of examples of failure. So, failure is bound to happen when you step into a particular business. But the real success will happen when you come out of the failure and start again and make it successful. No failure is final, no success is final. The companies which were once highly successful, like Nokia, they are huge failures later. Big companies have gone down in the annals of history. That's because these companies were unwilling to change with times, change with technology. So there is an opportunity for each and every one of you in the planet, anywhere in the world. I am making this video for people from anywhere in the world who want to change their lives by doing something of their own. There is an excitement in entrepreneurship. I am going through this phase from 2005 onwards, and I am telling you that the life of an entrepreneur is one of the toughest lives, but it is exciting. You don't have to work under anybody, you can work as you wish, you can create wealth, and that is your happiness. You never spend your time or money for others. You spend for creating wealth for yourself and people around you. Instead of working under somebody, you employ people. Even if an entrepreneur work under somebody for some time, it is only to learn that particular skill. For example, you want to become the best stock trading person in India. What you need to do? Work in a stock trading company for 5 years, learn the tips and tricks of the trade, then start your own business. And you excel in your business. Learn every day the tips and tricks of the trade. Every day, when you have a passion to learn, automatically you will create wealth. When you create wealth, people will come with you and you form a company. The people will invest in your company based on your expertise, and the company will grow. Today, you have two employees, tomorrow, you will have five employees, and after 5 years, you will have 50 employees. After 10 years, you have 100 employees, and all these employees will be working for you. You are the master. It is better to be the king of your own hut than to be the servant in the palace. I've been following this for quite some time. I want to tell you that the journey of entrepreneurship is the toughest, it is exciting. I was working with one of the largest companies in India, Reliance Petroleum Limited in Jamnagar, and I had a good job. I was assistant manager, permanent job at the age of 23. Then I left my job and started my own journey. I found that the own journey in life is more exciting than working under a big employer. You can implement your ideas. I am sure that anybody who has gone through the path of entrepreneurship must have experienced failure in a very big way. If you do not experience failure, then success will not come to you. Do not always take the path of least resistance. You have to take risk in your life. You have to take calculated risk. You have to experiment uh, in your life at some point of time. And if you do not do so, what will happen is that one day, anyway, you will retire, and when you look back, you will regret. And you never knew your talent because you are a person with special talent, special skills. What is blocking you from creating a company of your own, or what is blocking you from entering into a business of your own, is the mindset which you have created right from your childhood, that if I do not have a job, I am finished. Your society is responsible for this. Sometimes your parents or family may be responsible for this because they have seen hundreds of businessmen failing, and they are seeing in front of their eyes government employees leading secure life. If you really want to lead a secure life, do not enter into business. Be happy, do the job, and retire. And do not keep any big dream with you. But if you are a dreamer, if you have big dreams in your life, definitely go for what you want. Pursue your dream. Start a small company. Employ two people. Increase their strength. Increase their capacity. Try to get more and more clients. The times of crisis will come. You have to survive. And when you survive the times of crisis, you are a hero. And I want each and every one of you who is hearing this video to become an entrepreneur, start their own company at some point of time. I will tell you examples of highly successful people at later stages of their lives. The founder of KFC, Mr. Sanders, started his company when he was about 65 years old. Means even if you are 65 years old, you can create a multi-billion company. Mr. Sanders, who created this company from scratch, KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and when he died at the age of 88, the company was worth $22 billion. Captain Krishnan Nair, the founder of Leela Group of Hotels, you know, he started the hotel business at the age of I think 68. Before that he was in the cloth business and he had company like Leela Lace. He took 900 crores rupees loan from HDFC Bank and started the Leela Group of Hotels, and he became the owner of several five-star hotels, the Leela Kempinski, Leela Palace Goa, then Leela Palace Bangalore. Many hotels were there. So in the later part of the lives of people also, you can become an entrepreneur. What you need to have is the capacity to raise funds and to chase your dream vigorously. Age is not a limit or it's a factor for entrepreneur. You can be an entrepreneur right from your young age, like the founder of Virgin. He started his entrepreneurship at very young age. Elon Musk started become an entrepreneur at very young age. Microsoft founder Bill Gates became an entrepreneur at very young age. And there are thousands of such examples. What you need to have is an education other than from your schooling. Your schooling education is a basic education. What you need to have is a systematic mindset wherein which you create wealth every day. If you read the life stories of highly successful people like Warren Buffett, you see Warren Buffett was a boy who was delivering newspaper, and at 14 he became the owner of a 30-acre real estate, selling newspapers and doing some part-time business. He amassed wealth and purchased real estate at the age of 14. So, what you just need to do is to find out the hidden talents in you and try to market your skills to the world. Now, because of social media and internet, any skill can be sold anywhere in the world. I will tell you a small example of myself. During this corona crisis, my recruitment business completely stopped and my revenue totally got zero. I was worried and I was thinking what to do. Then I started Jijo Vijayan's affiliate program academy, and it took about 1 month for me to write down whatever I knew in affiliate program marketing in the form of an ebook. I created podcast 10 videos. Then I started marketing my product. Initially, I did not have much confidence, but I tell you, over a period of time, things were started working. People have started purchasing my tutorials of Jijo Vision's affiliate program academy tutorials, and I was so excited. Oh, there are people to buy my product also, and they were happy also. This can happen with you, my friends, and I want to motivate each and every one of you. I want to give positive energy to each and every one of you who may be depressed or who are unable to come out of their present situation and who are thinking what I must do. What you need to identify is your core skill and focus on that particular skill and start something new without taking thinking much about what will happen, whether it will become success or failure. You draw up a plan and take a calculated risk and start a small company of your own today itself. Whatever may be the challenges you may be facing in future, be ready to accept these challenges. Do not put all your money into business. Keep aside some money for your daily needs, so that even if your business may fail, you can survive. So change your mindset today itself from an employer employee mindset to an employer mindset. Means instead of working somewhere, you pledge that you are going to employ some people and create wealth for your country. You are going to be a hero. You are going to be the leader. You are going to be the person who is showing the path to your juniors, youngsters. Instead of working somewhere and planning to retire, start your own company today itself. And always remember that it is better to be the king of your own heart than to be the servant in the palace. This is Jijo Vijayan here from Jijo Vijayan's Affiliate Program Academy. Hope you like this podcast. If you like this video, please share this video with as many friends as possible. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the link given below to go to my website and blog, and click on the bell button so that when I post a video next time, you will get a notification automatically. Have a nice day, and this is Jijo Vijayan here.